Welcome to Better You, your destination for practical tips to become a better version of yourself every day. Every single day, you make hundreds of decisions. Some are so small that you barely notice them. What should I eat? Should I reply to this message? Should I wake up now or sleep for 5 more minutes? But every once in a while, one decision changes everything. The job you accept, the person you marry, the city you move to, the opportunity you choose to ignore. The strange part is, you never know whether it was the right decision until much later. So, how do successful people consistently make better decisions? Let's see. Imagine standing at a crossroads. One road feels safe, the other feels uncertain. Which one would you choose? Life constantly places us in situations like this. Every decision, no matter how small, shapes the person you will become. Today's choices become tomorrow's reality. And most people underestimate just how powerful those small decisions really are. Here's something most people don't realize. We rarely make bad decisions because we're unintelligent. We make them because emotions temporarily overpower logic. Fear tells us to stay comfortable. Comfort tells us not to take risks. Social pressure convinces us to live someone else's dream instead of our own. Without realizing it, our brain quietly chooses safety over growth. Your brain has one primary job: to keep you alive, not to make you successful. That's why uncertainty feels uncomfortable. Your brain treats change like a possible threat, even when that change could completely improve your life. Understanding this is the first step toward making better decisions. Rule number one: never make permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. When you're angry, wait. When you're afraid, wait. When you're overwhelmed, wait. Time doesn't solve every problem, but it almost always brings clarity. Before making any major decision, ask yourself one simple question: will this decision still matter 5 years from now? If the answer is yes, slow down. Gather more information. Think carefully. The bigger the decision, the slower your thinking should become. Now imagine yourself 5 years into the future. Looking back at today, which decision would make you proud? Which decision would you regret avoiding? Your future self usually knows the answer. The challenge is having the courage to listen. Imagine two people beginning their careers on the same day. One avoids every difficult opportunity. The other accepts challenges, even when failure feels possible. Years pass. One remains comfortable. The other keeps growing. The difference wasn't talent. It wasn't luck. It was the decisions they repeated every single day. The next time you're faced with an important decision, pause, write down your options, separate facts from emotions, think about your future self, and then choose the option that aligns with your values, not your fears. Your future isn't built overnight. It's built one decision at a time. You don't need perfect choices. You only need better choices, made consistently. If this video helped you see decisions in a new way, consider subscribing for more videos on psychology, personal growth, and productivity. Thank you for watching. And remember, the life you want begins with the decision you make today.